So today is Monday, October 24th. We just finished our chicken processing for the fall, and we are both just completely wiped out.
For the last 3 days.
For the last 3 days. We had Austin here helping us out, but we wanted to show you guys that because we had several folks out to help us with that process and learn how to process their own chicken. How many of you guys that are wanting to raise your own or wanting to sell those? These guys here are the small cones. These are the extra large cones because we do have turkeys for Thanksgiving. So these will hold the turkey. It was great getting everybody together because one of the things we found is very much like-minded folks that are out for events like this. And that was great to have everybody out and got some good feedback and looking forward to next year. Next year though, not right now. So we got over 140 chickens in the freezer at this point, so we'll be selling most of those, and that's a good thing. If you watched the vlog from last weekend, we had the chance of tornadoes. We didn't see any tornadoes.
We didn't see any.
But we did get some rainfall. In fact, it kind of rained off and on all last Saturday.
Yeah, it was pretty steady almost all day.
All day. And we wound up with about an inch of rain. So that brings our total for this year up above 8 inches, which is fantastic. It's double
from last year.
From last year,
Yeah.
and the year before was about the same. So very good rainfall for us. One of the things we've seen around the farm is it's changed a little bit of the seasons as far as when things are ripening. We do get a kind of a wintertime harvest off of our blackberries, but we were actually able to take a very, very small harvest off our Primark blackberry this morning. So that was kind of surprising. How many folks out there get a blackberry harvest heading into November?
I know.
It's not very often. With the fall season kind of in full swing for us and fall weather for the first time this morning, we actually have some planting we want to get done. Oh yeah, plenty. That's about perfect, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and thank Natasha with Enlightenment Garden. Natasha, thanks again for being just so generous. You've done your best to get us some of these unique varieties, and we tried to root a bunch out, failed miserably, and obviously you have got it down when it comes to that. So we have 3 kind of premier varieties that we just put into the vineyard garden area. One of the reasons why we have them here, the roses were not doing well in pots, and we wanted something edible on these end caps to go along with the rest of our garden. So we swapped out the roses, put these 3 figs in the ground, and we'll be hand watering these. I can't pronounce the first one that's right next to me, but I'll put it here at the bottom of the screen so you can see what it is. Apparently it's a very good one. We also have a black Madeira. Everybody knows how special that particular fig variety is. And we also have a white Madeira, which we're looking forward to as well. One of the things with these 3 plantings that we're gonna have to look at now, every time we talk about having over 170 fruit trees, I'm pretty sure we have over 180 now. So it is definitely fall here in Arizona. We've got pants on in the shade and it's very comfortable.
I know, it's nice.
We have our muscovies that like to fly, right?
Yeah.
And what have they been doing?
They have been going over into the goat area and hanging out there all day. They're getting up on their table and hanging out up there, and they'll go in and lay in their houses.
We still have our Thanksgiving turkeys, right? So we have a few of those left to sell, but most of those we've already sold. But we've got that processing date coming up a month from Saturday, this past Saturday. So that's on my mind still, but I'm totally exhausted right now.
Yeah,
so.
I think we need to completely shut down from Thanksgiving through New Year's.
Yeah, I think we probably will, and at least with kind of the every week thing, maybe do some end of year stuff, which we typically do, but definitely not post as often because we're totally exhausted and completely frazzled. So just want to thank you for joining us today. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. We cover a lot of things here on this newly established functioning farm, but would love to see you on a regular basis. If you have any questions or comments, those go in the comment section down below. And our Amazon shop, I'll leave a link down in the description. That is a free, painless way to help support the channel. If you start with a link down below, it doesn't matter what you buy, you help to support us here. So just want to thank you for joining us today and remind you, if we can farm on the edge of nowhere,
So can you.
Oh, irrigation ran last night. That's why it's wet. I do not want my butt wet this morning. This weekend's been too long. Can we just take a nap on camera? Do you think everybody would be okay with that? We'll get at least an hour or two of just us sleeping. What do you think? What's today? Today's October. I'm going to give them the actual dates. Processing workshop. So.
It is the 24th.
So today is Saturday, October 24th.
No,
Saturday.
Monday.
I'm on total autopilot. It's Monday. This is not going good. We've just started. Now, the 3 varieties that Natasha gifted us with were what was that? Grease?
I have no idea.
We always talk about. One of the things I think we'll need to reconsider is one of the things I think we'll have to adjust. I need sleep.
Like reconsider. Why are we reconsidering?
Reconsider? I have no clue. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm babbling. So now, go take my day off. Now that it's over,